Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I have made a discovery, and that is on the along the Snake River achievement. The fine print says deliver without any damage, any um, tickets, or and on time. So you've got those three things to deal with, and I was sure that I had achieved, at least I had done the deliveries, certain deliveries, and I've moved on. Now I'm way up north here, um, in Lewiston, making a run to Kennewick, Washington, which I had just done, I think twice. Um, but because I bumped a cone through a construction zone and it did 1% damage to my trailer, it didn't count. And then the other time I got caught speeding twice. So that didn't count either. So I have to be absolutely perfect. In fact, that's the wording. If you look at the achievement, it says perfect deliveries along the Snake River. So that means I cannot speed, I cannot bump into anything, and I have to be on time. So we're 3 hours and 33 minutes away. Let's see if I can take a look at the delivery information. Oh yeah, I have 22 hours to do it. So this one, I have to check everything now. I can't bump a sign. I can't bump a car. Even if you bump the little posts, little mile posts on the side of the road, it can cause damage to your truck, which is crazy, but it does. Which I guess makes sense. It could at least do some damage to your bumper. Okay, so let's get here 35 miles an hour. What I'll be doing a lot probably is pressing C for cruise control when I'm out of the city. And I wasn't going to do this video. I was going to wait until maybe I got the other. I was going to wait until I had like one left so I could share with you the accomplishment, the achievement when I earn it. But since I just learned that what I've been doing is an imperfect deliveries, that's why they were not counting. So um, it's not as easy as it sounds. I mean, it should be, but I think it takes more patience than I have. So I have to literally just be patient and stay under the speed limit. You have to really watch those speed zones because you could be, they call them speed traps. So right where a speed zone changes, drops, let's say from 45 to 35, and then to 25. And if you're just a few miles per hour over, when you get to the sign, boom, and there's a police officer, boom, ticket, and then it's an imperfect delivery, and it counts for nothing. Um, I went ahead and finished my two deliveries just because I got paid for them, but they did not count as towards the achievement. So here I'm driving through downtown Lewiston, trying to stay at 25 miles per hour. Looks like I will be doing a lane change up here, so let's go ahead and do this now. I'm not sure what that truck's going to do. He's going to go straight through the... He can do that. He's a computer. I have to drive perfectly, and I can't go through those dead-end X's. So it's a interesting challenge trying to drive. Oh, see, I'm already over the speed limit right there. So what I'm gonna do is hit C right now, and so now I'm on cruise control, um, and I can just focus. Oh, I think we're gonna have a red light. We might even see this drawbridge. Yep. So let's go ahead and tap the brake. Now that's gonna put me back a little bit on my time, but so there's the boat. And so you can see how this bridge works. Really cool. That's amazing, right? Cool technology. So the whole bridge raises up, boat can go underneath, and then it will come back down for us to cross. So that does give me a few more minutes to look back at the job. So it's a $5,871 job. Iron pipes to Kennewick. I only have 17,000 in the bank again. I was up to 60 something, but damage, repairs. I replaced a bunch of stuff. I need to be a little easier on my equipment. So this is not Forza Horizon 5, right? So I can't just go flying out. That's what I was doing. I was kind of taking it a little bit fast, and the damage model. That's really cool. Um, it adds up. The tickets add up, and the damage adds up. Mostly the damage. So obviously, I dropped from 65,000 to about 17. So uh, those are just repairs, replacements. Now, some of it was, general upkeep that was necessary. Tires need replaced. Oh, careful. Don't speed. Cruise control. This is an example of if there was a police officer behind me or on the other side of the road or even in a parking lot over there and I'm going 2 miles an hour over. Okay, so now we're in a 30 zone. Excuse me. So I'm going to get up to 30 here and I'll hit C for cruise. And it's just peace of mind knowing that I can, even though it seems slow, I don't have to work the throttle. Now I can just watch that green light, make sure it stays green, stay in my lane. Looks like my lane ends, however, so it's signal. Signal left, slide over, cancel signal. All right, now we're in a 60 zone. It's nice. I've got so much time to play with there. 22 hours left in the delivery, and I'm only 3 hours away. I shouldn't need any sleep, and I shouldn't need gas. I'm good. Okay, watching that speed 56, 57, 58, 59. I'm going to hit cruise control right there at 60. Now just focus on the road. Cruise control is still on, but down to 46. So you can see this steep hill. Oh, I got to be careful. The last thing I want to do is hit anything. Those white posts on the side of the road, those those can cause some damage and ruin your chances of a perfect delivery. You can see this thing, cruise control, still not able to keep 60 miles an hour with this heavy load of steel pipes. Wonder how heavy it is. I'm not going to look right now. Wow, am I really on cruise control? Maybe I wasn't on cruise control. That seemed. I think I did. I think it couldn't have been on cruise control. It can do better than that. Now I'm off cruise control and I'm just squeezing the throttle and I'm climbing. So I think I thought I was on cruise, but I wasn't. Okay, so we have this crazy big roundabout again here, which is just the weirdest street. But I'm so worried that I'm gonna do something wrong. I don't want to hit anything. I want to hit those posts. I want to make sure I signal. So we're going towards Kennewick. No traffic that way. No traffic that way. Double check here. Okay. Gotta watch all those little white posts right there. Okay, we're still in a 60 zone, which is interesting. Coming out of a huge roundabout. 120 miles to Kennewick. I can't even bounce off a railing. Nothing, nothing like I'm used to. I had just, I think, relaxed a little bit, and also coming off of the last time I played this, I turned off. Um, um, I forget what they call it, but where you like law enforcement, where you can get ticketed, you can actually turn that off. Okay, let's be careful coming into here, 35 zone. And so I was picking up some pretty bad habits, let's say. So now I'm back to driving the way I should be driving. Let's hit C for cruise control at 35 miles per hour. Again, that allows us to focus on the road. It's kind of like an extreme defensive driving feeling. Like I know, okay, there's that truck, but I can't bounce off the railing. So I've got to stay right in the middle of the road and be hyper. There's a 25 zone, so I'm going to slow down. I have to be hyper aware. 27. See, I could get caught for speeding right there. I'm going to hit C for cruise. Oh, nope. I'm going too fast. So there we go. Hit C for cruise, 24 miles per hour. And just take zero chance. Just try to make a perfect run. I'm kind of excited for it, actually. It's a fun challenge. But, okay, we're 35 zone now. Kennewick, 90 miles. And then we're going to go up to 60. Okay, I remember this, Lewis and Clark State Park. And just because you can go 60 doesn't mean you should go 60. So I've got a heavy load of steel pipes that could roll off if I'm not careful, could roll me. Oh, 35 zone. Careful. See, we're back to a 35 zone. Don't want to get caught speeding coming back through a town. Now a 25 zone. Got to be going 25 at the sign, or it is speeding. It's at the sign. Okay, a corner that says take it at 15. That's a recommended corner speed, not a required speed. But I've got these heavy pipes, and so I'm going to take it probably even slower. Oh, come on, truck. Give me a little bit of room here. I can't afford any bump. Any bump. Going for perfect. Okay, still a 25 zone. I'm going to hit cruise control at 26. Nope, I can't do 26. Let's go cruise control at 25. There we go. Oh, and then we're back into a 60 zone. Okay. So to disengage cruise control, you just tap your brake. That's the same in a real car as this game. I'm even worried about headlights. Let me hit L for lights. You can actually get a ticket in some places for not having your headlights on, and I don't want to get caught something dumb like that and have that ruin my perfect delivery. I'm actually slightly nervous about this. All right, let's get our speed up a little bit. We can go 60 here. I don't want to go crazy. I'm not gonna, I don't have to go 60. It's the speed limit after all. 58. Let's just go ahead and cruise there at 59. But typically there's also a law about going too slow. And in Idaho, if you're slowing down 3 or more cars and you're under the speed limit, then you need to pull over by law and let those cars pass. But I am going the speed limit, so I can just cruise at 59 all the way if it stays 60. Okay, I do see a right turn coming up, so we're going to have to take cruise off anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and tap my brake now. Take cruise off. I'm going to signal. We got a 45 zone, so I'm going to slow down, hit 45 at that sign. It says I do have to pull in for a inspection. So, oh, I don't have to pull here. It's the next. Oh, that's so weird. That's. I don't, oh boy, I don't want to get a ticket for not stopping in the right place. That was weird. This looks like the scale. So, okay. All right. Now, how do I get out of here? Make sure no one's there. Make sure I don't hit a post. Looks like I turn here and stop at the stop sign. That guy's trusting that I'm turning. I was very trusting of him. You don't ever just trust people's blinkers. You know, they could have left them on from a previous turn. So don't trust the blinkers. Okay, so kind of a weird roundabout thing, and I can go left. Not really a roundabout, just an island. And we're going to go left here at the stop sign. We're 52 miles away from a perfect delivery. Okay, blinker on. We've stopped completely. Pull across into our lane. Don't bump the guardrail. Get centered. Get our speed up. Check speed limit. It's 45. Walla Walla River. So we're going from a 45 zone, which I'm just getting to. Now I'm in a 60 zone. Careful, careful, careful. Don't bump anything. I mean, I'm fine, but I'm just nervous. So let's get up to 60. Okay, kind of an island here. So that sign means divided highway starts. That's what that sign, warning sign, meant back there. We're going to take the right lane, which is the slow lane, let cars pass us. And I think I'm going to go ahead and hit cruise control right here at 57. Car coming up on our left, also a car behind us. Coming up to a bridge. Having a hard time staying in my lane. I've been driving on the rumble strip just a little bit on the right side. Getting close. Let's watch speed limits here. I don't think it changes. Still a 60 zone. Oh, we got a 40. No, it's still 60. Still 60. So unfortunately, what this means is if I finish this delivery perfectly, I need to head back down to the Twin Falls, Boise, that whole corridor, and I don't know which ones I have to do. I don't know which ones I got credit for. So I'll probably have to do all of them again. And I have to do them perfectly. I will be super excited to be done with this achievement. Okay, let's pay attention here. We've got a lot going on. I have to do a right lane change behind this truck. Keep my blinker on because we're going to turn right on this very sharp. I think this is a on-ramp. Back off a little bit. You can see, even though my truck is in the lane, the trailer is not. That's just the way it works on a sharp curve like that. And then our lane ends, so we do a left lane change here. Blinker on, signal mirror over the shoulder, go if clear, cancel our signal. And then this is a 45 zone. And we're going 43, so we'll just go ahead and hit cruise control now. Oh, right at 45 as we were going down the hill. So I'm going to back off. Cruise control keeps it pretty good, but sometimes it allows you to go 1 or 2 miles an hour over or under. Okay, 40 zone right here, so we're good. Also looks like we're turning left, so let's do it behind this red car carefully. Let's do a left lane change into the turn lane, no oncoming traffic, and turn into that, oh, careful, opposite lane, 30 zone. Well, that means we're almost there. 3 minutes from our delivery and no mess ups yet. Okay, left lane, left, turning left, not lane change, just turning left. Don't hit that sign. Don't hit that sign. That'd be terrible to hit a sign. Let's just make sure we do this right. No train coming. We can stop right here. Enter. Yes. I'm just going to skip. I don't even want to deliver it. I just want to have it done. Let's see if it counts. See, I don't think you even know whether it went towards that. Oh, yes, it does. Lower left corner, it says along the Snake River, 3 of 4. Hmm. So if you pay attention, it does tell you that you get the achievement. However, I don't really know which one I'm going to have to do. It looks like I've got one more to do. I'll do a little bit of research, see if I can. Maybe it tells me somewhere under my driving log, and then I will do the last trip together with you, and we can see that achievement um, pop up. And something I've been working on for a long, long time, and I think I finally figured out the problem. Just got to drive better. That's all. So thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time. For now, Mission Johns is out.